Hi, my name is Rabbi Yosef Tropper. I thank you for joining me, talking about Parshas Mattos and Masei, and the topic is mutual respect. This segment is still open for sponsorship. Please just click on the link below, and we're happy to have you sponsor. We'll get everything up there, all your information up immediately. Thank you for joining. The purpose is to have a short, thought-provoking thought on the Parsha. And what's interesting is that after the Jews got into trouble with the Midyanim, first they hired Bilam to try to curse them. That didn't work. Then they decided to be nichshal them, to cause them to stumble in doing averis. And that unfortunately worked. The Jews served avodah zarah. The Jews did gilui arayos, adultery, and there was a big plague that killed out 24,000 Jews. But Pinchas got up and he killed Zimri and he stopped the plague and he put everything back in place. And Hashem begins the parsha of Mattos, and he tells Moshe that we are now going to avenge Nikom Nikmas Yisrael. We're going to avenge the honor of the Jews that were attacked and hurt by the Midyanim, and now it's time to take the revenge. Well, Moshe goes and he gathers the Jews and he tells them that they're going to war and Hashem is going to make them win. And Moshe changes the words. He says, Nikom Nikmas Hashem. We're going to go fight the war to avenge Hashem's honor. So what's going on over here? Is this a war like Hashem described it, to Nikmas Yisrael, to avenge the honor of the Jews? Or is this a war like Moshe described it, Nikom Nikmas Yisrael, is it the Nikom Nikmas Hashem, is it the battle to avenge the honor of Hashem? So I want to tell you a story. I love this story. A man approached Rav Yaakov Kamenetsky and he wanted to speak to him about a problem that he was having. And that is that very often his kids would speak to him disrespectfully, and he felt there was a big need to educate them and to put them in their place and to let them know that it's not okay to speak to a parent that way. And Rav Yaakov spoke to him and got some family background. And Rav Yaakov said to him, let me tell you, the best way to teach your kids to be respectful is through example, is to speak respectfully to your wife. She speaks respectfully towards you. This will teach the kids. However, if you need to reprimand them or put them in their place or let them know, the best way to do this is to vigorously stand behind your wife. Anytime you feel that your kids are speaking disrespectfully to her, you should speak up and tell them, show them how to speak nicely, and explain to them that we need to speak to parents respectfully. And when they speak to you disrespectfully, that's not such a big deal on your end. That your wife will take care of. And when you focus on your wife's honor, and your wife focuses on your honor, that's a way that this mutual love and respect will be expressed, and the kids will learn to be respectful. And I think it's the same thing in this parsha. A lot of the Mepharshim say this exact thing. That when Hashem saw this horrible thing that happened to the Jews, he told Moshe, Nikom Nikmas Yisrael, that I need to uphold the honor of the Jews. This is a war to avenge their honor, to take care of the Midyanim who caused the Jews to sin. But when Moshe saw the great Chilul Hashem, and the Jews saw the great Chilul Hashem that this caused towards Hashem, because this was his nation, his chosen nation, so their approach was, Nikom Nikmas Hashem, that we're going to avenge the honor of Hashem that was insulted. And when a person lives in a relationship that has this mutual respect and love towards one another, there's nothing more beautiful, and the respect permeates the air. I thank you so much for joining. I welcome all questions and comments, and once again, sponsorship is available. Thank you.